John Wesley here. We're in Fredericksburg, Maryland today. I'm out with Vertical Horizon, and we've been doing some shows, and tonight it's in Fredericksburg. This is our travel wagon. This is home. Well, it's home in between gigs. It's not like actually the place that we stay in or anything. It's not like we're camping in it or anything like that. We actually live large and go to hotels. And that's how we get there. We have a very small setup, so we haul it in the U-Haul, and it's fantastic. Follow me, and we'll come in because I got to set up my stuff. Because right now, we can sneak in through the back entrance. Follow me. Some of the cases. So that's Mark. He's up there, what's called pinning the drum set. Or, actually they're just moving the wires and plugging them into the holes. But it's cooler if you say pinning the drum set, because it sounds like you almost know what you're doing. Now they all know what they're doing. That individual, it's questionable. I've been working with him 44 years and I'm still wondering if he knows what he's doing. But he uses cool terms like pinning. So what he's got now is he's got his iPad up and he can see all the inputs in our monitor system, so he can see if all the connections are made. And he's also kind of a drummer, so he just likes to take this moment to hit things to feel drumish. Other individuals we've come across over in the desert, the possum squashers, they were very, very happy to, get on my case. Get on my case. And it's extremely poor comedy. Get a mic? Actually, I'll probably put this here where you can see it. It's not just guitars. I have to carry around some other things. So I might have some shirts and some toiletries. And more shirts. See how it's nicely compacted though. Protects my guitars. Because my luggage isn't big enough. I just don't carry massive luggage. There we go. Wah. The beauties. So when I first started with working with PRS as an artist, when I was with Porcupine Tree in 03, 04, I can't remember exactly. This might have been 02 actually. This was the first guitar they sent me because I needed a piezo guitar with some guts in it, and this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful McCarty arch top with the piezo bridge was the one they sent me. And I toured this, well, I still tour it, as you can see, because that was 23 years ago. So I'm still touring it. So I toured it the whole time I was in Porcupine Tree.
So you said
this one they made me, this probably started in 06. I think it was finished by the end of 06, early 07, I can't remember. But I wanted a solid body with a piezo, but with a trem. And they hadn't done that yet. They hadn't actually put a piezo in a solid body with a trem, but Win Krozak, a good friend of mine, had been working with LR Bags to develop a piezo bridge. And when I asked him about it, he said, John, I've got a piezo trem in my drawer as a prototype, but I've never actually put it into a guitar. Why don't we make one and see how it works? And so I described the guitar I wanted, and it was the guitar design was based on a guitar that I'd fallen in love with that will appear in a later guitar story. And I'm hunting down the proper trem arm, which I can't find. I don't know where that ended, but I'll use this one. And so basically it became designed after a guitar that I had fallen in love with years and years and years earlier, and they built this for me and put the piezo trem in, and it's unbelievable. Now, the original prototype died this year, And so it lasted almost 20 years. And God knows how many gigs, because this has become my main guitar. And they replaced this part of the bridge for me, but the electronics and everything are original to the prototype. Yes, the electronics are still the prototype, so it still runs. And now they make these all the time. Matt uses one in his guitar, the solid body piezo. So this guitar has seen a lot of shows, incredible amounts of shows. So Mark has so kindly started pulling my gear out for me, and as you can see, I've got my stage clothes in with my gear. And
15 left.
All right. So the other thing I do is to make sure my microphone is steady.
So Wes, tell me what happened here.
Well, you see, I was talking and I didn't zip my. Again, this goes back to I keep all my stage clothes and shoes in this suitcase so that when I get to the gig, I haven't left anything in the hotel room. So it comes with me to every show, so that I make sure I don't leave it behind. It's so romantic, this touring thing, isn't it? You know, it's like everyone's like, but don't you have elephants that carry your gear around for you and people for all that? It's like, yeah, I mean you could, but you know, it's like, what's the point? Just do it yourself. Best way to get backstage that way, or?